How's it going, guys? We're here to check out the skins that are coming in this week and as well as some updated items. So today is the Lunar New Year update. It is a mandatory update but not a forced wipe. So that means some servers might wipe depending on your server, but official servers will not, and you don't have to wipe your server. It is just a mandatory update. And the reason for that is it's adding in the whole Lunar New Year stuff, as well as a new item called the Igniter. But we'll get to that here in a second. We're going to start by looking at the Rat Mask. This is $8.99 for this sucker. He's like the Dragon Mask, but of the, rat kind, because it's the Year of the Rat. So you see it's got a nice little tied rope in the back. Definitely a very cool looking mask. Let's go ahead and take a look at how it's made. So you're going to go over into your clothing. It should show up right next to your dragon mask. And there it is. It does not require a workbench. 10 cloth, 1 wolf skull. And you can see it has the same stats as the dragon mask or the wolf headdress. So there you have that. Next, we've got a couple of returning items, starting with the dragon door knocker. So let's see if we can get out here. You get a little bit of a shinier look at him, but that's really bad. So let's go ahead and come around here. And this thing has a special sound effect as well as a particle effect. So you see the dust goes up and then the donk, donk, donk. Very cool little item. I love this one last year, and you can pick it back up this year for $2.99. Along with that, we also have the light coming back. In here, you can hold up to a stack of fuel, and it is a beautiful calming low glow. The Chinese lantern will run you $2.99, and it has a tiny bit of a sound, kind of like a noise, but it's so quiet now. Before it used to sound like a jet engine and it was just awful. That's been long fixed, and it's quite nice low calming night light effect. Of course, we'll show that at night here in a second. Next up, we've got the fireworks packs. So we've got the small fireworks pack and the large, okay? So the small will run you $4.49, and it comes with 4 Roman candles and 3 of these volcanoes. So you got the red, blue, purple, green, and then the volcanoes, you've got a violet, a red, and a white. So that's everything you get together in that pack for the $4.49. Then we've got the large fireworks, which shoot out these mortars over here, and that's going to be a $10 pack. But with that, you get the red boomer, blue boomer, purple, green, orange, and the champagne boomer. And we'll show you, of course, what all of those do. To craft these guys, you're going to jump into the fun branch, and you'll see them all popping in here. The boomers will cost you $25, $30, and $15. The champagne is a little more at $30, $75, and $30. The Roman candles are going to run you 25 metal frags and 10 low grade. And these guys over here for the volcanoes are going to be 20 and 15 gunpowder. As you can see, they do not require a workbench of any sort. I'd also like to mention, for free, you can now craft the Happy Lunar New Year Firecracker String, 10 gunpowder, 10 metal frags. You don't have to buy anything. It's just going to be right here under fun for you. And, of course, we'll take a look at those here in a second. So, lastly, we've got the Gong over here, and this thing is actually really cool. Not only is it amazing looking, but it also has some cool sound things. So if you go ahead and whack it, bong, but if we hit this side, you'll hear it sounds different, and especially with the gun. Oh, that's yeah, instant ammo. Well, you'll see why here in a second. But anyways, it's really cool that hitting it in the different areas makes some different sounds. So honestly, it's kind of a musical instrument as well as a awesome decoration. This one will run you $4.49. So let's go ahead and talk about the new item added. It is the Igniter. So if you go down to electrical and, oh, I didn't learn it. And it should just pop up under Ignite. Yep, there it is. As you can see, it costs 5 high qual, and it can be used to ignite things that require flames to go off, which we'll show you in a minute. Over here, you'll see it costs 20 to research. You'll find it out there in the wild, just like any other electrical component. So what we're going to go ahead and do is show you the work of the igniter. So we've got one placed next to this campfire and furnace, and then we've got it hooked up to just a simple switch, and boom, turning it on turns them on. But you also notice it slowly ticks down in health. I think it's every couple seconds it loses 1 HP, so you're going to be required to repair these, just like with the coils. So that's the thing there. Of course you can turn it off. I recommend probably setting this up with a timer so it just kind of flicks them on, and there you go. So hey, nice thing there. Now it is only an igniter, so it's not going to turn them back off. So that's how that works there. But we're going to get into our fireworks, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll be right back in the dark. Welcome back. You guys ready for a fireworks show? So the fireworks can be set off multiple ways, pretty much anything with fire. So of course you can use the igniters, which I have it set up over here, but you can also use a lit torch or incendiary ammo, but that kind of damages them a little bit more. Also an arrow will work. And you see it actually lit multiple ones. It's kind of the fastest way to light them, honestly, is an arrow. And there go the Roman candles and the volcanoes. Check them out. How cool is that? Now, what a lot of people are going to ask, well, can we only use these fireworks during the event? I'm not sure about the free firecrackers, if they're going to stick around or not, but anything you buy for actual cash from the item store like these here, you can use them year-round. Once you bought them, you can craft them anytime in Rust, as long as you meet the requirements. So that's a cool thing there. Forgot to show these guys, so let's go ahead and toss a couple. You just throw them like a grenade. We'll come stand over here so we can actually see what we're doing. There we go. So, you know, these are just for fun. You can maybe startle a person stalking you in the dark or something. I love how you can actually watch them disappear too. The added animation is just really, really fun on these. And yeah, enjoy them while they're free. Like I said, I don't know if these guys are going to stick around for good. So we'll just have to see on that. But, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for the big fireworks show. So how about we flip the switch? There it goes. Boom. There she goes. It's so beautiful. Torch, we don't need you in our hand. Go away. Look at that. These are truly some really cool items. I know the item store looks really, you know, expensive this time around, but I mean, this is some really quality stuff. And as you can see, the champagne only has a few bursts where these guys last for a pretty nice little show. And I mean, you can set up these igniters to, you know, set up an entire show, you know, like it. Oh, they just fizzled out. So yeah, it's just a really, really cool thing. That's gonna do it, guys. Don't forget to go ahead and leave me comments and feedback. Let me know which ones you picked up and how much you love these. I can't wait to see what people do with the fireworks and the igniters. It's gonna be a really cool thing. And yeah, we'll see you next week. And basically what's going to be happening with the skins is this week is going to be an exclusive of the face punch items, and then Thursday when skins change out, the community lunar skins that I showed you guys will all have a chance to get in. So yeah, go ahead and make sure, you know, you go and vote for your favorites there. Helk will be doing those next week. For now, we've got all these items in for the store, and you all have a good one. Have fun with your fireworks, and happy Lunar New Year.